After 12 years, tens of millions of dollars, and a substantial overhaul of the New Orleans Police Department, a federal judge today held a final public comment hearing before deciding whether to let the NOPD and city move to the final phase of the consent decree. But after 3 hours of comments, it is clear that not everyone thinks the department is ready to wind down the federal oversight. Investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein was there.
But the NOPD isn't ready to get out.
One by one in court today, people like community activist W.C. Johnson weighed in on whether a federal judge should lift the NOPD's consent decree and allow the department to enter a 2-year off-ramp period.
Been a process that has been unfair, hasn't been inclusive of the people of New Orleans, and it should not allow sustainment.
Several city and civic leaders testified that the NOPD is ready, but more than twice as many people expressed misgivings. While strong concerns for members of the grassroots community was hardly surprising, big organizations such as the ACLU and Independent Police Monitor also expressed their opposition to entering the sustainment period.
So looking entirely at the words and the reports released by the federal monitors, the NOPD, and these partners, it has become clear that there's still work to be done. Independent
Police Monitor Stella Cement suggested alternatives to a straight yes or no decision by federal Judge Susie Morgan when she makes her ruling next month.
In light of the progress that we've seen on the part of the NOPD and what we would consider to be inadequate performance on the part of the NOPD, we would like to see the court consider options like partial sustainment, a finding of partial compliance.
Among the top areas of concern expressed by Cement and others were use of force, sex crimes investigations, and community engagement. Mike Pearlstein, WWL, Louisiana.
The city and NOPD, of course, has been petitioning for more than a year to ease the federal oversight. Likewise, the U.S. Department of Justice has filed its approval. Judge Morgan has set a hearing for January 8th for her final ruling.